There's a video out of Canada of a racist Caucasian female. She's in the doctor's office demanding that her kid see a Caucasian doctor. And you're going to see the commotion this idiot is going to stir up in public.
Please see a white doctor.
It's only available after 4 if you're not.
So you're saying in the whole entire building there isn't one white doctor?
Your kid has to be seen by a pediatrician.
Okay, so you're telling me that my kid has chest pains, he's going to have to sit here until 4 o'clock. Can I see a doctor, please, that's white? That doesn't have brown teeth or speaks English. Huh?
If the doctor is black.
Okay, let's don't get started with this. Being white in this country, I should just shoot myself.
Go to the hospital.
Go to the hospital.
Does being white makes him more...
Go to the hospital.
That speaks English, that doesn't have brown teeth.
Well, speaking English is one thing. Being white is different.
So you guys visit this website?
How are you communicating to everyone if everyone's incapable of speaking English?
Yeah.
They're racist, that's why they're here. Your child clearly has more issues with you being his mother than him needing to see a doctor. You are extremely rude and racist. You want to talk about people being at a hospital? Maybe you should check yourself.
There was a daughter.
I don't
a girl
care.
that died over there. I'm asking for my. Why are you yelling at me? This is what happens when
You are yelling at everyone. You are yelling at everyone.
I'm gonna sit.
So
you're
what?
Here to fight me because
No, we are not fighting. We are fighting
brown,
because...
you're brown. You're all attacking
Well,
me.
there are...
I'm
I'm sure there are other people who are reasonable.
It's because you're racist.
No, it's because I'm white.
No.
You're attacking me.
Slurs.
Hold on,
That's not
girl,
okay.
Step back. This is my personal bubble.
She is perfectly...
So you're saying in the whole entire building there isn't one white doctor?
This video was taken Sunday afternoon of a woman demanding to see a white doctor at a Mississauga walk-in clinic.
Oh my God, what type of horrible country do I live in?
I don't know.
My kid is sick, so I want to see somebody else that doesn't have brown teeth that speaks English then.
The man who recorded it says the encounter lasted about 5 minutes.
Saying it so openly, without any fear in front of so many people, without even fearing that someone can report her, it was really shocking.
Ma'am, we just want to hear your side of the story to what happened on Sunday.
We reached out to the woman for an explanation today. She opened the door briefly, but shut it again without answering any questions. Neighbors say there have been several altercations with this woman and that they called police after she allegedly yelled racial slurs at children. Peel police confirm they attended for a neighbor dispute last summer, but no charges were laid.
She was calling my 3- and 5-year-old brother the N-word.
Ontario's premier says she's shocked and disturbed by the video.
There is no place for that kind of behavior, that kind of racism and hatred, quite frankly.
Others in the clinic confronted the woman.
Your child clearly has more issues with you being his mother than him needing to see a doctor. You are extremely rude and racist.
She was eventually escorted away from the waiting room. Police were called to the clinic, but no charges were laid.
Now, to the brother that sent me the video, I appreciate you doing that because I was looking for a while for a video that didn't blur out her face, because this is my thing. If you acting a fool in public, there's no reason for your face to be blurred out for anything. She knew what she was doing. But let's speak on this idiot. This idiot is in a doctor's office because your kid is sick. Listen, if you're sick and all you want to see is a white doctor, fine. Lay there and be sick until a white doctor come around to see you. But that is your kid. You don't know how your kid feel. Then when they told you that they didn't have a Caucasian doctor for you till after 4 o'clock, you're making demands to see a Caucasian doctor like they gonna do anything about it. Then they told your hateful self to go down to the hospital then if you want a Caucasian doctor. See, that's the thing. These people are so hateful that they hurt themselves and even hurt their own children. And like that girl checked her on herself, that woman should not even have a child. She run around here calling black people names, talking about Indian people, Arab people, and all kind of other people. Because that's what she was mentioning. She was talking about other doctors of other races, speaking about brown teeth. I wonder what her teeth look like, because usually people that speak like her usually don't have teeth in their mouth. Their teeth are usually brown, yellow, and green for the most part. So what you talking about somebody else's teeth? And even if they had brown teeth, are they a good doctor? That's what I want to know. It ain't my business what they do with their teeth, as long as they can help my kid at the moment if my kid is sick. But this is the deranged mind of those who run around with that racism. They're sick. They're demented. It is a demonic disease that people like that have. And it's sad that they run around society. People like that, to me, belong in the loony bin. It shouldn't even be in public around anybody else. You are loony and crazy as hell to sit there and let your kid not feel good because you want a Caucasian doctor. I keep telling people that feel that way. If you don't want to be around other groups of people, fine. I'm good with it. I'm not mad at you. Go somewhere where it's predominantly Caucasian. They have many places like that here in America and in Canada, because this took place in Canada. Go to those places. You probably will find you Caucasian doctors. But if you're going to get mad living in an area where it's everybody, then you're going to have to deal with that. You have a choice in the matter. You could always leave. You could go. You could always go back to the Caucasus Mountains. You can go to other European countries if you want to, and it'd be all white everything in some European countries. Do that. Why won't you do it? I don't understand that. If you can't stand being around different groups of people, then go back to your origin. Go back to the Caucasus Mountains, and none of us are over there in the caves. Go over there. I mean, I'm just trying to give you a solution to your problem, because people like that are always complaining about everybody else, but it's a simple solution. Get on a plane and leave.